in 2007 by 8 friends with a lofty vision. So they wanted to create wines that eventually helped people. So they, to date, they've made $5 million in donations. So I think that part of this company is my favorite part. That's actually why I joined. I went to Nicole's party, and after trying all the wines, which they were amazing, after hearing what charities they go to, and that it actually, you drink wine, but it's actually helping people at the same time, I thought that was the best part. So today's charity is going to CORE. So it is Children's of Restaurant Employees. So in this time right now, all of the restaurant employees are having a really hard time working, obviously. So this organization donates 10% of all the proceeds to CORE to help, what does it say? They are distributing critical funds for essential needs to families of restaurant employees. So it may include medical supplies, gas, groceries, clothing, therapy, utilities, rent, mortgage payments. So it's definitely crucial in this time right now. Okay. So there are the 3 S's. So if you guys have wine, I'm gonna have you taste with me. I know it's not the same as doing it together. I wish you guys could sample all these wines that I'm about to show you. Hopefully in a month or so, we can have another one and you guys can sample everything. But the 3 S's is swirl, sniff, and then sip. Okay, so the first bottle of wine that I'm going to show you guys is one of my favorites just because of the packaging. So this is a Celebration Brut. So it actually has all the glitter inside of it. So Nicole, didn't you say if you take all this off, it'll go everywhere?
Yes, so if you open a hand glittered bottle, you want to cut around that top part right there so that you leave all the plastic on and your glitter stays in there, because if you open the hand glittered ones, it will be like a glitter party everywhere, which may be what you want, but if you want to preserve that, keep that plastic on.
So this one, the tasting profile, everything's on the back, which is really cool. The tasting profile is golden apple, pear, brioche, and citrus. This bottle helps fund healthy meals to end hunger. So this is like the fancy bottle with the glitter, but there's also just a regular Brut. Hey, Crystal. There's also just a regular Brut. It also helps end hunger. So as of date, 2,758,000 meals were served to children because of this bottle, because of this wine. Going along the lines of that, there is a champagne stopper. If you don't finish your bottle, which I'm assuming all of us would, but if you don't finish your bottle, there is a champagne stopper that basically seals it and like vacuum seals it so that you will still have bubbles the next time you drink it, which is really cool. So that was the Brut. The next thing I'm going to talk to you guys about is hosting an online party. So right now, all of us are doing online parties. Kelly is also doing online stuff. All of us on here are teachers, so we know how this platform works. But if you host an online party, you 10% of the purchases from your event will go to the cause of your choice. So if you don't want to do any of the things that One Hope already goes to, you can choose a different organization and we donate 10% of that to that organization. You also earn 10% of the sales in host credits, meaning you can just buy wine. So you can take yourself on like a wine shopping spree. And also, so if you're choosing your own charity, but the wines that are purchased still go to their charity. So it's just an additional charity, which is really cool. Okay, next one is a Pinot Grigio. This one is delicious. So this bottle helps fund a pet adoption so every animal can find a loving home. and it's actually National Pet Day today. So this one, the tasting profile, juicy white nectarine, crisp acidity, dry, pairs well with lemon chicken, key lime pie, and faded blue jeans. So this one is a lighter one. Let's see. As of date, 65,000 pets. That bottle has helped 65,000 pets to find a forever home. It's a lot. And that kind of leads me into our gift box. So Nicole's going to pull up the picture of all of our gift boxes. So they have a gift box. So it's called Pinos for Paws. And so you can send it to people or just buy it for yourself and your dogs if you want. But it sends you a bottle of wine, and it's either Pinot Grigio or Pinot Noir. And then it has all those different dog toys in it. And then there are a ton of other gift boxes available to have. Yeah, so there's like a ton of them that you can send to different people, like birthday ones, baby shower, or not baby shower, bridal shower ones, just different things that if you don't want to go shopping or you can't, like right now, we can't go shopping, you can just send it to them. So they get a bottle of wine and then whatever else comes with it, which is really cool. And then one box of that, the pet one box funds an entire pet adoption. Great. The next one is, it's actually an award-winning one. It got 90 points out of 100. This is a Chardonnay. I see Kelly trying to read it. It's a Chardonnay, One Hope Chardonnay. Do you want to see it again?
How many points?
90.
Oh, that's okay.
So this bottle helps fund clinical trials to find the cure for breast cancer. The tasting profile is citrus, vanilla, and green apple. And it pairs well with fresh crab, macaroons, adulting, and movie nights. Let's see, as of date, 18,000, almost 19,000 days of clinical trials were funded for women battling breast cancer. So that one actually hits home a little bit because my cousin just had a double mastectomy because of breast cancer. So she is fighting, but she's good. She's on the rise. All right. The next thing, we have a really cool thing called the Wine Club. I'm sure you guys have heard of wine clubs before. Our wine club deal right now is $156, and you get 6 wines. Right now, let's see, you save 20% when you sign up for a wine club, and you get 6 wines every quarter. So right now they are doing a Cabernet, a Brut Sparkling Wine Rainbow Edition, a County Reserve Pinot Noir, a California Pinot Grigio, a California Red Blend, and a California Sparkling Rosé. So those are the 6 that would be coming this quarter. Does anybody want to add anything to the wine club? Okay. Do you guys have any questions?
Paige, I have a question.
Yeah.
If I want the wine club, I'm sorry, I've been drinking all day, but do I have to pick red or white, or how does that work?
So the wine club, it sends you like 6 bottles a quarter, and I'm pretty sure they're already picked, right, Nicole?
So
Okay.
our winemaker, she picks them. So quarterly, she'll pick 6. So you'll just get a random 6 that the winemaker picks herself. And some of these bottles will be exclusive to the wine club. So only if you're in the wine club will you get those exclusive bottles.
Okay.
So,
I mean, listen, I'm not prejudiced. I'll drink any, but I just was curious. Thank you.
And it's a good way to try different wines too, because if you're always like, oh, I like a red blend, and you only buy red blends, then you're not trying anything else. So this is a good way to, try everything. All right. we are gonna move on to reds. I'm drinking a red right now. I'm drinking the Merlot. It's delicious. The one that we are gonna start with is a reserve. So you see how it's in a different bottle. So this is part of the reserve collection. This is a Pinot Noir. So this one, tasting notes are dried berries, strawberry compote, sun-dried redwood. This bottle helps educate people on how they can help save endangered species. So over 6 million people have been educated on how to save endangered species from this bottle. Going along with Pinot Noir, there's a ton of different ones. There's not just the reserve kind, there's the Vintner. That one's really good. I had that one the other day, actually. So Jordan was supposed to come out and read that, but he's showering because he just went hunting. But you guys have seen me reading, like I'm literally just reading the back of this and it tells you like exactly what's in it and the profile and everything. So if you are interested in doing what we do, Shannon, Nicole, me, Chris, Cheryl. So if you are interested, during April, they are doing a special for $29. So you sign up for $29 and you sell wine and it's the best. I literally signed up after doing one tasting with Nicole because the wine is that good.
Hey, Paige, I have a question.
Yeah.
So if you sign up for $29, what is the discount that you get as a sign-up-e?
As an entrepreneur. Cheryl or Nicole, will you guys go a little bit more into that for me?
I can. Nicole, do you want me to jump in?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't mind. So you actually, there's a couple things that happen. You become a preferred customer automatically when you sign up. And that gets you, like this month, that gets you 15% off 6 or 30% off a case. So that's a pretty good discount. If you are active, like each month you sell a few cases of wine, then you can get up to a 35% discount on your own wine. Then on top of that, you also get a 20 to 25% commission on everything you sell. So it's a great offer, and there's no requirements. You don't have to sell every month, and you can still always get that preferred customer discount just by being a cause entrepreneur is what we call them, CE for short. So hopefully that
Okay,
answers
so
the question.
yeah, so if I wanted to just be a person who's in it for myself, not to be selfish, but that could be a pretty good deal.
Yes.
Absolutely. A lot of us start that way as preferred customers, they're called. Right now, there's no membership fee for a preferred customer, and that's an April special. Normally, that would be $19.99, but this month, I think because we're all kind of trying to do all this and keep in contact with each other, if you were to order 6 bottles at the 15% discount or a case which you could share with somebody at the 30% discount, you get your preferred customer for free. But I can tell you're like me, there's no sharing going on here. So
No sharing.
yeah.
No
So
sharing.
then you're a preferred, your preferred customer for a year, you can get that discount. At the end of the year, you can also choose an additional charity to make it a donation to from your purchases throughout the year. So if it's a local food bank, or if it's St. Jude's Hospital, or if it's one of One Hope's regular cause partners, then you get to do that as a preferred customer too. It's a great way to get started. Yep.
Okay. Thank
And
you.
And it supports Paige too. So
Yeah, exactly. Perfect.
And
Thank you.
when I signed up underneath Nicole, I actually went and just bought the big package. I was just like, screw it, I want to try all the wine I can. So I bought the biggest package. It's like $199 right now, but it came with, all of the wines that I've been showing you and all of those up there. I just have them displayed because so I can see them better. but it comes with 12 bottles so that I can try, you know, the reserves, the whites, the reds, and so I can try all of them before I'm doing this, which is cool. Good? Okay. The next one, Jordan and I actually drank this one last night, is a Cabernet Sauvignon. It was delicious. We had it with some pasta. This bottle helps fund ABA therapy with children with autism. So I thought that one was really cool. The tasting profile is black cherry, chocolate, and vanilla. Pairs well with beef fillet, baklava, new haircuts, and charades. So I think this is kind of funny because it always tells you like what it's paired with, but it makes it, has a little humor in it, which is great. Let's see. This one, 3,633 hours of ABA therapy has been provided from that wine so far. Cheryl just talked to you guys a lot about the preferred customer. So just to reiterate, you to add on actually, you get $10 just flat shipping too. So you don't have to pay any different amount for shipping, no matter how many bottles you get if you are a preferred customer. And then again, 15% off 6 bottles, 30% off of 12. So if you want to go in with somebody to buy a case, that'd be a great deal. That's what I did when I first bought. And this month, if you purchase 6 or 12 bottles, you unlock this, it's called the Musketeers. So it's a sweet lover's wine. So there are all the white wines that are a little bit sweeter. And that's only $30 for 3 bottles, which is a really good deal. Do you want to read this one? This is my favorite, but I'll let Jordan read it. This is the red blend. Here. So you're gonna
Hi, Jordan.
Hello. Just this. So this bottle helps reunite veterans with a sense of purpose through disaster relief. Tasting profile is berry cobbler, spice, and cocoa powder. And it's delicious.
Oh, read the last part. That's our favorite part.
Oh, this part?
Oh, pairs well with.
Pairs well with grilled bacon burgers, berry pie, and shooting stars.
Thank you. And this is actually, Cheryl and Nicole are drinking this right now. It's our favorite. This is literally what got me hooked on One Hope. Nicole left a bottle over here before I had even gone to the tasting. She left a bottle over here and I wouldn't share it with Jordan. I literally was like, you can go drink your boxed wine, I'll drink this. Because this is so good. And that one, again, was for veterans. So over almost 11,000 veterans have been reunited with a sense of purpose by providing disaster relief. Oh, the puppy. Oh my goodness.
And hey, Paige, do you want to share the points for the red blend?
Yeah, the red blend, wasn't that 96 points?
Yes, 96 points.
The red blend got 96 points out of 100, so really, really good. Would you say yes, Jordan? Sign him up. And then I can share this one. Wasn't one that I was going to share, but the Merlot. This is the one I'm drinking, and it's delicious. This bottle funds education resources to help prevent heart disease. Tasting profile is dried cranberry, plum, tobacco, and vanilla. Pairs well with carne asada, cupcakes, staycations, and sunsets. So those are the ones that I'm going to show you. There's so many more. When you look on the website, there's so many more to choose from. So if you guys have questions, just reach out to me. But there are 3 ways to make an impact. One way is to host, and I know Casey and I have talked a little bit about it already. So hosting a party is an option. Becoming a preferred customer is an option, and then becoming a cause entrepreneur. So hosting right now, you wouldn't have to buy the host package because it's all virtual. So if you do host, I will bring you some wine and you can taste it while you invite your friends on, and basically do the same thing, but with your friends online as well. And then Nicole's going to show a really quick video just about One Hope. Hopefully. Thank you.
Success is only a beginning, and you should think about that as a platform to give back. What you're doing today is about transforming philanthropy and success into good deeds for people around the world.
Awesome. So I just want to thank you guys for coming on. There's supposed to be a lot more people, but that's okay. I'm glad I got to talk to you guys a little bit about it. Again, this is my first try, my first go around. So thank you guys for being my guinea pigs. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. I'm going to be posting the event link in the Facebook page in just a second. So if you go through that and you have questions about anything, just let me know. Do you guys have any questions before we sign off?
That was awesome, Paige. You did an awesome job. Thank you.
Thanks, Paige. I'm excited. Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks, Paige.
Yay. Kelly, that looks like water.
I promise you it's not.
And Paige, I wanted to thank you for showing that video to your teacher friends, because that was One Hope building a school in Guatemala. So that was perfect. Thank you for showing that. That was awesome.
Of course.
All right. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. All right, I'm going to post the event page, the event link in our page. So go ahead and look through that. And if you guys have any questions, let me know.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Nice to meet you all.
Bye.
Bye, Paige. See you later.
Kelly, we'll set ours up. Oh, she signed off.